It's so hot. What's going on, guys? Tyler here with TNT Exploration, and we are out here in the middle of nowhere in the Southern California desert. And as you can see, around me lies nothing but barrenness and heat. It is approximately 108 degrees right now, so it is very hot, and I only brought one bottle of water, so let's hope I don't die. And so what we're doing out here today is I got my family on board with it, and we rode out here to the desert, and we're exploring what's known as the Blythe Intaglios. And the Intaglios actually lie northeast about 16 miles from the city of Blythe, California, right on the border of Arizona and California. Coming up on one now. As you can see, they've been surrounded by chain link fencing just to protect the area and everything. And what they are giant geoglyphs, and if you don't know what that is, they're basically large figures that have been carved into the ground by the ancients, most likely Native Americans. And nobody really knows what they were for precisely. And so that's why I find them so interesting, is just because there's a lot of mystery. We really don't even know exactly when they were made. Some say it was prehistoric era. Some people say it was more recent. But whatever the case may be, they're really cool. So I'll give you a nice little shot of this first one we're coming up on. It got really windy at this part, so I decided to just do a voiceover for this section of the video. As you can see, I'm coming up on the first humanoid figure right now, and you can also see that there is chain link fencing surrounding it to protect it from animals and anybody that might want to hurt it. This figure has a torso, 2 arms, a head, and 2 legs. It's pretty interesting to me that they're still here and haven't been washed away by rain. You can pause the video here to read this little sign that gives you more detail on the figure, and also the picture on the left helps you to see more clearly what it's supposed to be. You can probably also tell that these figures are quite large, with one of the larger ones being about 105 feet long, and one of the smaller ones being about 92 feet long, according to some research I did. You can also see just how barren this landscape is, with nothing but fields of dirt and bushes with surrounding mountains as well. Be sure to bring lots of water if you are going to go exploring out here. That was the only part of the video that I had to do voiceovers for. For the most part, the wind stays relatively quiet throughout the rest of the video. You can just see, guys, how barren this is. Just look around. This just almost alien landscape. It's really cool. I love these mountains that surround. It's almost like a valley. And it makes you wonder, just who's passed through here, who's walked through these lands to maybe the pioneers or the Indians. What's gone on around here. At least there's a little bit of breeze, so it's not too hot. It's probably about 107 right now. So I just explored that one over there, and I missed this one over here. There's one right here, and we're gonna go take a look at this one now. Now, unfortunately, Tanner could not be on this little expedition that I'm doing. This is by myself because Tanner is still on his super awesome New York vacation. So sorry, Tanner, that you couldn't be here. It's pretty cool. Maybe you'll come out here with me sometime. All right, guys, let's check this out. Oh wow, you guys, look at this. It's an animal. Look at that.
Its legs measure 26.2 feet long.
Alright, so this looks like some kind of like buffalo or cow or horse thing. I don't know if you can see this too well, but you can make out the legs there. 2 more legs there. The head way over there on that corner. And I think the tail is right there. Wow, that metal is hot. Man, chain link fence really can burn you. So, and then there's another one apparently over here. I thought that was the tail, but wow, this is just amazing, you guys, that this stuff is still here. It's like you'd think it would wash away, like the rains would wash it away or whatever, but apparently they're still around. It's my uncle and my cousin. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys. How y'all doing?
So yeah, now we're gonna go take a look at a couple more. I think they're over that way. And we'll see what's over there. Oh, there it is. I didn't have it in focus. It just looks neat. There's just different stuff like that. Might find some bones out here. That'd be interesting and scary at the same time. I love exploring like this. That's why we have this channel, is just because we love finding cool stuff. Cool, old, abandoned, etc. Man, there's so many cool rocks out here. Who knows what this used to be, you know? Wow, that's hot. This was the bottom of a soup can, probably. You know, everything out here has a story. It's just pretty cool to kind of sit there and think, you know, how this got there and how long it's been there and how long it will be there. So, man, you guys, I was thinking to myself right now and looking at this landscape and everything, I'm so mad at myself for not bringing my metal detector. I could probably find some cool stuff just below the surface. Just look at this. It's all this vast area to explore. I should have brought it. If I come back out here again, I'll do another video and I'll do some detecting out here for you guys. Maybe I can bring Tanner on the next one. Let me know in the comments if you want us to come back out here, and we will. So here we are at the looks like another humanoid figure, and thought I'd point out to you guys that the Colorado River is right there. That little strip of blue, you can barely see it right now, but yeah, so we're right next to it, right here. Look at that. This one you can see a lot more clearly. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I find that really interesting. Just, it's so strange and so like different and hot. Can't even explain to you guys. It's just, I must have sweat about a gallon so far. You can see how big it is. Like, there's my cousin right there. It gives you an idea of how large these figures are. Again, I'm sorry about the wind. It's pretty windy out here. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I'm in flip-flops right now, and let's hope I don't die trying to do this. Kids, don't try this at home. This looks like a very bad idea. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up, but I'm trying to get to that over there. I'm going to go see what that is all about. Okay, I think I'm down. Let's see what this is. Got some metal here. More cans. Probably target practice. Wow, this has a lot of bullet holes in it. Look at that. Scared me, man. Pretty cool. You're gonna mess around and hit me.
Yep. No, that's not that anymore. Okay. That one stop the thing and almost stop off him the head.
Well, that's interesting. Sorry about that. My cousin was just being a little dumb there, throwing rocks at me. Wow, that is crazy. Look at that. All kinds of bullet holes in there. And looks like somebody was here for Valentine's Day. Huh. It's interesting.
Right here. Did you see it? The animal trail, mountain trail, deer trail.
Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why. That just is strange to me. ring of rocks here. Maybe a fire pit at one point. Pretty cool. There's one you could sit on during a cold night, because believe it or not, it gets pretty cold out here. It's really, really hot during the day and really cold during the night. We're gonna head out now, and so we'll just go ahead and wrap up here. All in all, this was really cool. I'm glad I could finally get out here and explore these intaglios, these amazing artifacts, I guess you could call them. It's part of history, you know. So very interesting. I'm glad I could come out here and see them for myself with my own eyes, so to speak. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in a future video. Catch you then.